Hello friends, myself Akshay Goral. Today I am going to do structural analysis of G+23 building as a part of Sci-Fi Lab tutorial assignment. So let's start with problem statement. They have given us the problem statement in which G+23 story building and story 1 to 8 having plan as shown here. Story 9 to 14 the plan is shown here. Story 15 to 19 the plan is shown here, and story 20 to 23 plan is shown here. And story 1 to 8 having dead load 2 kN per meter square, live load 5 kN per meter square. Story 9 to 14 these are similar stories of dead load 2 kN per meter square, live load 4.5 kN per meter square. Story 15 to 19 dead load 2 kN per meter square, live load 4 kN per meter square. And story 20 to 23 dead load 2 kN per meter square, live load 3.5 kN per meter square. So we are going to model the structure in ETABS software, which story 1 to 8 are similar stories having plan 3 bays in x direction, 3 bays in y direction, which each having 6 meter distance. And similarly story 9 to 14 plan have slightly different from the stories 1 to 8. Similarly story 15 to 19, so we have to change the plans for different stories. Next they have given us 3 column dimensions, so we are going to take a suitable column dimension from these 3 column dimensions: 500 by 500, 550 by 550, 600 by 600. As also they have given us 3 beams. We are going to take suitable beam dimension. So they have given us 500 by 300, 550 by 350, 600 by 400. So we are going to use the auto select option from the software, so that the software automatically selects a suitable dimension or appropriate dimension of the beam from these 3 beam. We are going to give 3 beam dimensions, and from these 3 dimensions software will automatically select a suitable beam dimension as per the stresses in the beams and forces in the beams. So if the beam of 500 by 300 size fails to take the stresses, then software automatically shifts the beam size to 550 by 350. So until the beam is safe. So if this beam 500 by 300 beam fails, software automatically shift to 550 by 350. If 550 by 350 fails to take the stresses and forces, then software automatically shift the beam size to 600 by 400. So this is the use of auto select option. We are going to take M40 concrete, HYSD 500 for longitudinal reinforcement, and mile 250 for confinement. And for slab we are going to take 150 mm thickness of the slab and M40 grade concrete. And auto draw cladding option with cladding load 0.2 kN per meter. And we are going to take wind load parameters as in Bangalore city. So let's start with our modeling. So for modeling, remember we have to model story 1 to 8 similar, 9 to 14 similar, 15 to 19 similar, and 20 to 23 similar. So open ETABS, go to file, new model, then we are going to use built-in settings. So these are some default options. So we are going to change metric SI, then steel section database Indian, then steel design code IS 800 2007. Concrete design code IS 456. So click on OK. Now next option, uniform grid. So these are some grids. So we have 3 bays in X direction, 3 bays in Y direction, 3 bays in X direction, 3 bays in Y direction. So number of grid lines are 4 in X direction and 4 in Y direction. So grid lines in X direction 4, grid lines in Y direction 4, spacing is 6. Here also spacing is 6. Then number of stories 23, typical story height 3, bottom story height 3. Then click on grid only. So we are going to draw columns and beams on grid lines. So grid only. This would create a grid line of G plus 23 story building and as per dimensions given by us. So this is the plan and this is the 3D view of grid lines. So this is 6 meter, 6 meter, 6 meter in X direction, 6 meter in Y direction, 3 bays. So next is to define the material. So we are going to define material properties. So add new material, change the option to region India, material type concrete. We are going to define concrete of M40 grade for slab as well as beam and columns. So click on OK. These are the default properties of M40 grade concrete. So click on OK. This is the M40 grade concrete we have defined. Then next we are going to define rebar material, rebar of grade HYSD 500. Then click on OK. Click on OK. Then we are going to add new material which is rebar mild steel grade 250. So click on OK. Click on OK. So these are 3 materials we have defined. Then click on OK to exit. Then we have to define the section properties. So section properties, frame sections. So we have to add new property, concrete beam. So concrete rectangular section. So click on that. Then give suitable name, beam 500 by 300. We are going to define section of beam 500 by 300. So material is M40. Then concrete rectangular, change the dimensions, depth 500 and width 300. Then modify reinforcement data. Then we are going to design for beam. So beam design, change the material to HYSD 500 which is for longitudinal bars, and for tie bars or confinement mild 250. Then as per IS code, the top and bottom cover is 25 mm for beams. So click on OK. OK. So here is the beam 500 by 300. So add copy of property. So we can define the another beam of 550 by 350. So give name beam 550 by 350. The material is same. Change the dimensions 550 by 350. Then click on OK. Then add another beam of 600 by 400. Add a copy of property. Then change the name beam 600 by 400. Change the dimensions to 600 by width 400. Then click on OK. Next, these 3 beams are done, then we have to add new property for columns. So concrete rectangular column, then name the column 500 by 500, material M40, then change the dimensions 500 by 500, then modify reinforcement data. So this is for columns, longitudinal bars HYCD 500, confinement mild 250, then the cover longitudinal clear cover for confinement bars 40 mm. So this is by default, then click on OK, then click on OK. Then we have to add two more columns. So add copy of property, change the name column 550 by 550, change the section dimensions to 550 by 550, then click on OK. Add copy of property. So we have to add new column of dimensions 600 by 600, change the dimensions 600 by 600, then click on OK. So we have added 3 beams and 3 columns as per given in problem statement. Then we have to go for auto select property. So add new property, auto select list. First auto select for beam, so give name auto select beam, then select design type concrete, then select 3 beams. From this beam software will automatically select one beam. So we have selected list of 3 beams, so click on OK. Then next add new property, auto select column. So auto select column, design type is concrete, select concrete, then select 3 columns, then add and click on OK. So we have auto selected beam and auto selected column. So click on OK to exit. Then we are going to draw the beams by auto select beam and columns by auto select column. So first of all, we have to make the similar stories. So stories 1 to 8 similar stories 9 to 15 similar stories as per given in the problem statement, stories 1 to story 8. So go to edit, then edit stories and grid system, then modify story data. So where for making similar stories, for story 8 make it master story, yes. So similar to story 8, the story 1 to story 8 or 7 are similar to story 8. So click on story similar to story 8. Similarly we are going to do it for another stories. So story 8 similar to story 8. So story 1 to story 8 are now similar. Then similarly go for story 9 to story 9 to story 14. So story 14 will be our master story. Yes, then click on story 14, story 14, story 14, story 14, 14. So story 9 to story 14 are now similar. Then next is story 15 to story 19. So story 19 will be our master story, and other stories are similar to master story. So similar to story 19, similar to story 19, similar to story 19, similar to story 19. Then another story 20 to story 23. So these are our masters. So click on OK now. So click on OK. Now we have to add columns. So go to draw menu, then draw beam column base. So quick draw columns. So from here properties, select the properties, auto select column. So select auto select column, then change here to all stories. So all stories, then click and drag to draw columns. So columns for all stories are plotted. Similarly, if you have to draw a column for only one story, then select here option one story. Or if you have to draw the beams for only similar stories, then click on similar stories, then go to story 1 to 8, any story on story 1 to 8 which are similar stories. Then we have to add here beams, to select beams. So draw, then draw beams columns. So quick draw beams. So then next select the beam property as a auto select beam, then click and drag. So this is our plan. Then next, for stories 9 to 15, so go on any story between story 9 to story 15. So check our plan. So our plan for story 19 to story 15 is like that. So we are going to add beams. We can also click on that also. So this is similar like story 19 to 14. Then we have to delete this column. So go to that columns and delete that columns. So these columns are deleted. Then next go to story 15 or between story 15 to story 19 and the plan is like plus. So we are going to add beams. So here is the option for quick draw beams. So select the property auto select beam, then we are going to add the beams. So we have added beams, and also delete the columns which are not required. Select the columns and simply click on delete. So this is for similar stories between 15 to 19. Then go on any story between 20 to 23. Then see the plan. So we are going to add the beams here only. So click on quick draw beam, auto select beam, then we have added beams here. Then see which column you require to delete. So click on escape to exit and select all the columns and simply delete the columns. So this is our plan for story 20, 22, 23 and below story 19. This is our plan. So we have created. Then next step is define the slab property. So section property slab sections, then add new property of slab. So give it the name slab 150 mm thickness. So slab material is M40, then click on 150 thickness, then click on OK and click on OK. So for adding slab we are going to add, so draw floor, quick draw floor plan. So go to any story between 1 to 8. Make sure you have working on similar stories. So simply click and drag to add slabs. Then undo it. Make sure that you have changed the property of slab to slab 150. Then draw the slabs. Then go to another stories and draw slabs. Simply click and drag. So we have added slabs here. So this is the unnecessary slab we have drawn. So simply click on it and delete it. So this is the plan. Go to next story 14 to story 15 to story 19. We have to draw slab here. So go to draw floor wall, quick draw floor. So make sure the slab 150 property is here. So simply click on the slab. So we have simply click on that. Then next go to story 20 to 23. So go on any story and simply click on that. So you have drawn the slabs. So next thing is to define cladding. So simply escape and go to draw, then auto draw cladding. Click on auto draw cladding, use floors, click on OK. So this is our 3D model, which is look similarly as given in the problem statement. Now next step after creating model is to assign the loads. So before assigning the load, we are going at the base and we can assign the base restraint. So select the joints and assign joint restraint, assign joint restraint. We are going to fix it. So click on. So make sure that you have done one story. So close. We are going to do it again. Then we have selected the joints. Make sure you can see that 16 joints selected. So again assign joint restraint and fix. So you have fixed it. Then click on apply, click on OK. Then we are going to assign the loads. So assign cell loads uniform. So go to first similar stories, then select the slabs, and then we are going to assign dead and live load for the shells. So uniform load of dead load here, which is 2 kN per meter square.